Hey everyone, I hope you guys remember me. This is Supriya from Branton, and welcome back to my channel. And today we are going to talk about what we did to save our peace of mind, right? So, this is a story about how you say no to few people to actually grow yourself, and how some negative interference of some negative people could actually harm your peace of mind, or you can say your overall routine, right? So even as in, like, since now things are different, I can choose a lot of things on my own. I can say no to things which I really don't want to do. Now I have that authority and power where I can say, you know what, I don't want to work for this client, or maybe, you know what, I don't want to work with this person because I don't like the vibe of the person. These are the things that I can do right now. But there was a time when, again, you have to do what you have to do. So there was this client, okay, and I would say that it was a toxic client because a lot of reasons. A, they were very, very rude. Very, very rude, right? I feel as a person, the least that you can do is be kind with people who you're working with. At least. This is something which I feel is a bare minimum for me. So they were very rude. Um very conjuice also. Like the budget that they had was really bad. But even after that, I worked for them for, I guess, 2 to 3 years straight. And I actually grow their brand from scratch. And see, for me, now it's a great success story, right? Because I worked for them for a really long time and they are actually at a very good position right now. Again, I'm not going to name who it was, but they're actually at a very good stage right now. तो अभी कैसा है कि so for me it's a even it wasn't a great experience, right? But currently I can say it as a story where I have put in a lot of smart and hard work, and they're where they are right now, and I feel that I had given a lot of my contribution also. So but again, after I actually got the power, if I can choose to work with them or not, I said no to these people because again they were very rude, not nice people, honestly. And the expectations that they had with us was, I don't know from which planet. So these were the clients who came to us with a very low budget, but they wanted a lot of creators in that same budget, and they wanted everything like aesthetics of the creator, good following, great engagement rate, and then the absurd thing that they wanted the creator to look very, I don't know what were the beauty standards, but they wanted somebody very, very good looking. Even like, I don't know, they were looking for supermodels in the price of the peanuts. So it was that. And they were, when I said they were rude, they were very, very bad when they were giving feedbacks on the content, right? So there is this way you can tell, this content is not very appropriate comparatively, you know, with what we are looking forward to, like that. But they would straight up say this is garbage. I mean, dude, somebody has actually put in a lot of efforts in creating that content, right? And you are saying that it's garbage. Not nice, right? They would often reject all of the contents, even if they have, the creator has actually followed what they wanted them to do, but still they would reject the content. And there was constant rejections of the content, and due to that there was a lot of creator who left the campaign midway, and we had to then again find new creators with the same pointers ki they want these kind of looks, they want this kind of followership, they want this kind of engagement, and then they want creators to submit the content in next 2 days and all of those stuff. And again, they're paying very less. So when we were working with them, I still remember we were not charging them a lot of fees in terms of our money, right? It was again very less, very very less in terms of percentage. So as far as I remember, I was working for them for Saturdays and Sundays, which I absolutely hated, honestly speaking. This was the same client. I actually got so frustrated that I had resigned from my damn job because of them. And I said, no, I don't want to work for them. I don't want to work with them. And they were a very important client in terms of they were actually giving a lot of money in the back end to support the country. It was a startup, so they were hiding some sort of investors and all that. So when I actually got the chance to say no to them, I did that. And भाई मैंने तो हाथ जोड़े हैं कि I would never work with such clients ever, because it was so frustrating at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, if you're not able to sleep well after your job, leave that job, bro. It does not really deserve that kind of attention from you, because you would not be, if you're not happy doing what you're doing, don't do that. This is my perspective. And yes, so if you can say no to things you are in control of, say no and peacefully live your life. So the moral of the story is you have to say no to things which doesn't make you happy. And yeah, so for now, this is it. And I would be coming back with a lot of more stories of my experience. And yeah, let's wrap up this video. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button which is there, and see you next time.